Hello everyone. Today I really do not know how to start off this video, just because of the events that happened yesterday. For those of you that are unaware, which is probably none of you, Hannah, or Neon Indie Girl, gave me a shout out in one of her videos, which I was really not expecting, so that was amazing to see. And the amount of subscribers I got just from that one small act, it was incredible. I think one of my previous subscribers, she or he, told me that before the shout out I was on about 600 subscribers. Now I'm just about on 1,200, so that is amazing. I cannot believe that she would actually do that for me, so that was really, really kind of her. So make sure you send them a love. And yeah, that's about that really. I mean, I don't really know what to say to begin with, because I'm still quite shocked that what happened, I guess. But it was really nice of her to do it, and yeah, so hopefully I can keep all the new subscribers and produce content, and then maybe one day I can do the same for someone else, like a growing channel. So yeah, it was really, really kind of her. So make sure that you send her my love and everything. Make sure you, or she knows that I appreciate it a lot. So thank you very much for that. So today I was going to do just a sort of ramble video, but I've done a couple of those in the past, so I didn't really think that it would be too entertaining for you to do. So instead today I've got lots of different, well, not lots, but I've got a few different items to sort of take, and I'm just going to sort of make some sounds with them, that sort of thing. The items I've got, this is this is a bath pillow. So basically you stick it on the side of the bath and then you can lean against it. The trouble is it's still a bit wet, so hopefully it doesn't like spurt water all over me. I've also got my old phone to use. Tapping, I've still got the case on here. I've got some water, because some people like water sounds. I've taken the label off just because it was annoying. So some people like water sounds, yeah. Got an Xbox controller that I haven't used in God knows how long. It's so dusty. I haven't been on the Xbox in ages, so make some button noises with that. And as we go through the video, I'm sure there'll be some things I need to talk about, so I'll probably talk about them as I remember them. But yeah, I'll get into the video now. Thank you very much, Hannah or Neon Indigo, whichever you prefer to be called. There's a few questions that I was asked by people, not too many, but I'll make sure that I answer them through the video as well. So yeah, I guess I'll just start off with this bath foam pillow. Sorry about my nails, they're pretty horrific, but that's what you get for working at Asda. Plaster's annoying me. Good news, my exams are now finally over, so I can actually start making some videos, or yeah, videos, don't know why, or whatever, but yeah, I'm going to start doing a lot more videos, and also I'm going to soon order a binaural microphone as well, but probably have to get a good camera with it as well, so I'm going to get a good camera, good microphone, and then hopefully you'll be able to enjoy my videos a bit better. I'm not sure whether you saw the Rake creepypasta that I read out. The only reason, because this was one of the questions I got, the only reason that was binaural was because I edited it in Audacity, so I sort of recorded one line and then chose which earphone that was going to be in, and that's sort of how I made it binaural. So I'm afraid I don't have a binaural microphone yet, but hopefully soon I will be getting one, because that'll be good. Although the only problem is, because it's a summer holiday soon, I may not have a place to film videos, so I'll have to find a suitable place that isn't noisy, because my house is horrific for noise. But yeah, no, sorry, I keep looking like over there. It's because that's where I am on the video, and I was looking at myself, not in a weird way, but probably should have taken my watch off before doing this. I didn't think about that. But yeah, as I was saying, the subscribers I got yesterday, I can't say thank you enough to Han. And hopefully she'll watch this and see how thankful I am. But yeah, my phone was just kept going off saying I got a new email that someone subscribed, and I didn't even know at first. I hadn't seen the video yet, so I didn't know why all these people were subscribing. I was getting a bit scared in case they're all going to mob me or something like that, but it was actually all you lovely viewers, so luckily I wasn't mobbed, wasn't ganged up on, and it was actually Yeah. I was going to say, because I presume you all know who she is. I mean, if you know who I am, chances are you found out from her just because of this shout out she gave me. But she did say that I make more old school videos, which was really the intention to begin with, but obviously there's some people that prefer the newer, how should I call them? Not newer videos, but you know what I mean. Sort of newer style rather than this old, not old school, but this sort of older style where it's just a person in front of the camera. There's no sort of effects or too many props or anything like that. So tell me if you want me to start making videos like that, because as soon as I can get this binaural microphone and camera, sooner I can start making videos like that. So just keep it in mind and then comment on what you will want, and then that's that really. I'm not sure what else to say about it. What should we move on to next? I think I'll go with the water next. So I'm literally just going to. It's probably won't last as long just because my arm's aching already. So sorry for that. How faint my arms are. Oh god. I'm going to move on to my old phone. So I'm not sure if I've told you already, but I have got a Twitter account. I don't think I've mentioned it in a separate video, but I have now got a Twitter account. I never really use it. I'm probably not going to use it until it gets more followers, I guess. I mean, I have my own personal Twitter account, but I don't really want to give that out. But yeah, I've made a Twitter account linked to this YouTube account, so hopefully you guys will check it out, start following me. I don't really have much to put on there at the moment, so I mean, I don't really have much to post about on there. You know, the only real thing I would post about at the moment would probably just be whenever a video comes out, which I'm going to be doing regardless of the amount of followers, just so if anyone, I don't know if there's a YouTube pop-up thing, because I don't really watch too many videos on YouTube, but I think you guys will have a better chance of seeing when I have a new video if you look on Twitter rather than were you to look on YouTube, but I'm not sure. I don't really know how you guys use it. I don't use Twitter as much as I used to. I might use Facebook soon. I mean, a lot of people are asking me for social media, to go on social media so they can sort of follow me and see updates, that sort of thing, which I'll probably do if the channel gets more popular. At the moment it's just hard to manage just with the time I have at the moment, but this is my last week of college, so my sixth form breaks up at the end of this week, so summer holidays then, and most of my family is still at work or school for another 2 weeks after that, so I might be able to pump out a fair few videos in that time, so just be prepared for that, and just make sure you have, if you have any requests, then just tell me. So right, I'm just going to turn my watch off real quick, just because that will get annoying. Yeah, just make sure you tell me. Don't be upset if I don't accept your request or something like that, but it's nothing against you, obviously. And also, don't be upset if I don't reply to your comment. I usually try and reply to all comments, but either I know for a few people it doesn't let you comment or let you reply to them, which is a bit annoying. I know a couple of people that I've tried to reply, but it only lets me like it. So if I've just liked it, it's because I probably can't comment, or it was an awkward comment I don't know how to reply to or something like that. I've also had loads of questions about how I actually know the Unindie Girl, and literally she found my channel. I obviously knew about her because I was watching her before before I made this channel, so obviously I've known her about for ages, but people wanted to know how to get a shout out, but honestly I can't really give you advice for that because I had no idea how it happened. But yeah, I've just had so many questions about her, which you should probably ask her instead because I don't really know much about her. I know that we're the same age, and that's about it. So I mean, you should probably stop asking me questions about her because I'm not going to be able to answer them. You should just ask her. Also, I had someone that messaged me asking if they mind, or well, yeah, it was asking if they mind other channels sort of advertising their channel in the comments of my videos. And honestly, I don't mind. If you want to advertise your channel, then go ahead. as long as it's not spam, and as long as you don't post like 5 different channels of yours, or you post the same comment 5 times just so it gets more noticed. I don't mind, because I mean I've just been helped out so much, and obviously I want to do as much as I can to sort of pay back to, I want to say the community, but just pay back to anyone really. I want to do the same to maybe a smaller channel, so you know, feel free, as long as there's not thousands of you, or well, not thousands, but you know what I mean. As long as there's not loads of people that are trying to comment, as long as, like, you know, they're not my only comments, otherwise I'll probably cry. But yeah, what can you do? Let's see if these buttons. Okay, well, don't know about. Don't know if you can even hear that. I'm not using my earphones today, so but I'm going to probably buy binaural microphones soon, so I'm paid again, just because I'm trying to pay for car insurance and all that at the moment. So I'm still learning to drive, by the way. I'm not fully driving yet, but when I've got my test in the next month, so if I am driving by then I'm going to have to be paying for a load of car insurance, so a bit scary, but I don't know. It'll be a lot easier to get to sixth form and stuff just because I'm driving. I suppose it's a sort of sense of freedom, but I don't know. What other questions were there? I'm trying to think. There was actually a question. It wasn't really a question, it was more of a request about whether I'm going to be able to sort of play games, record them, and either do a live commentary or just comment over the top of them after, which I'm actually really tempted to do. I'd really like to do that. But I don't really play many games, and I'd love to actually get you guys involved as well. So, to be honest, I don't really have much to record games with at the moment, but I'm probably going to play League of Legends and then record over that or something like that. I don't really play too many other games, and I sort of want, I don't want to play sort of like Grand Theft Auto or anything like that and then record over the top, just in case there is anyone else watching, maybe a child or someone that doesn't really want to see that sort of content. So I think League of Legends is a pretty safe game because there's no like real blood or anything in it, and I think it's quite relaxing to watch as long as it's not like a competitive game. So I think providing that I sort of keep the game appropriate and yet still like entertaining, then I don't know, hopefully you guys will like that, but who knows. Move on to the final. I'm just going to be doing a load of sort of movement with the controls. I've actually had a couple of people asking me, because I'm pretty sure I still have musical in a couple of videos I've done before. I've had a couple of people asking me to do a singing video. I'm not sure whether that would be a great idea. I mean, I guess I do sing. I've done a couple of performances singing with a guitar. Sang mainly Ed Sheeran. I'm sure everyone knows who Ed Sheeran is. I don't think he's just a British person, but fine. Yeah, everyone knows who Ed Sheeran is. If you don't know who Ed Sheeran is, go search him online and then look at his music, because he's my hero, basically. Yeah, make sure. I've done a couple of his performances, or his songs to perform, and forgot where I was going with this. And basically, I don't know whether I'd like to do a singing video or not, because whenever I have, I've usually had one other person with me, my best mate who sings with me, so it's sort of a complicated thing. I mean, if you like to see it, obviously it wouldn't be a relaxing video, it would just be a singing video. But I know, I can't remember her name now, which is really, it's something Kristen Noel, something like that. She did a singing video a while ago with, I think it was a mandarin guitar or something like that. But that was really nice, and that got a huge positive response. So if you wanted to see something like that, then I would, but obviously it's not really at the top of my priorities list. I'd rather, you know, get this sort of binaural microphone and then sort of record more ASMR videos, and then when I get more popular on YouTube, I may do a sort of singing video then, but till then I wouldn't really want to do anything in case I get associated with that. So I wouldn't want to make a singing video and then, I'm not saying this would happen, but make a singing video and then that gets really, really popular, and then I get subscribers that expect me to do more singing videos, because obviously I'd be letting them down, and I'd be putting out ASMR videos rather than these people that have subscribed to me for singing. So if you catch my drift, then I'm probably not going to do that just yet, but it's a nice thought. Hair sticks up loads at the back, it's so annoying. Right, I think I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. This is probably going to be the first, well, it will be the first video I put out for the like loads of new subscribers that have come. So thank you very much for checking my channel out and subscribing. I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos. Hopefully I'll be putting a load more out that you can enjoy too, so obviously stick around to see them. It's really nice to see so much positive feedback, so I really appreciate that from everyone, including the new subscribers and the old ones, of course. But you know, positive feedback. I've only had a couple of negative comments, and they've not really. Well, no, they haven't got to me in any way, but they've not really been serious or anything I would have considered offensive anyway. So, and I saw a couple of people even stick up for me in those, so I really appreciate that. What was I going to end on? I was going to say, obviously, huge thank you to Neon Indigo. She's done a huge favour, so obviously you will have known about me from her, but if you haven't, go and check her out, because obviously, well, you'll know who she is anyway. I don't know why I said that. So it was great to have all these new subscribers. Hopefully I can entertain you. Thank you very much for watching the video, and have a good evening.